Well. We are here. Episode 20?
Yes.
Is it? Wow. Welcome, listeners. It's Eurovision Is My Religion. It's four friends chatting. That's what we are. About Eurovision because we like it. We have opinions. They will not match everybody's opinions. But hey, it's us. And we want more Eurovision and we like it and we love the extra viewership that we've had in the last video. 1,500 views and comments underneath. It's nice to see a little community coming together, isn't it?
Not always the most positive community, but a community
It
nonetheless.
was very nice, that video. So our last video got probably 10 times more views than an average video would get before that,
Yeah,
right?
it's 1.7k now.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I hope we have some returning listeners as well. So welcome to our community, as Ogi said. And we are just four friends chatting. Don't take us too seriously. Sometimes we don't know what we are talking about. So,
Is it our community or is it technically our religion that we are now creating?
or a cult.
Or a cult.
Is it a cult?
Yeah.
Wow. Can we begin
followers.
to influence? Wait, but I'm getting ahead of myself because I haven't introduced you and I'm excited about this.
Okay.
So with us, well, it's me, August, and we also have iconic like Zora, Simona.
Yes, I hope I had the life like Zora as well. I'm pretty sure about one that she's singing about. So
Do you have the reputation?
who knows?
Do you have a lot of half-naked men around you dancing?
I have one
on a regular
half-naked man.
basis?
I'm not half naked for the record. I'm wearing all.
Other than August.
Okay, second host is dramatic like Lorina Kotrina.
Oh, wow, that rhyming.
What? It rhymes.
I'll take it.
It rhymes. All good. And everybody's waiting how I'm gonna rhyme this one, huh? Spicy like Eleni Ferreira Gerda.
Wow, poetry.
Yeah. Rap master August in play.
With the help of ChatGPT. Okay. So, episode 20. Every year, Eurovision does awards after the final. They award best dancing, best hair and such. And we thought we would do our own awards because we also have opinions. And I made some of them hopefully fun. So why don't we start? And I'll list the award and let you think. I also gave all of our hosts today a list of countries that participated to remind them.
As
we-
if Katrina would forget it.
So, August, you came up with your own categories, right?
Some, well, yeah,
Yeah.
mix and match, 9 awards in total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I'm excited.
funny, hopefully interesting to think about.
Okay.
And
What a fun way to summarize the year.
Yes.
And we don't know the
No, you don't know.
categories.
I didn't
so
share them on
August is,
purpose. True.
introducing them. And I think we are aiming to agree on who will win the
True.
award. So not just pick our own versions.
Yeah. We'll have to reach a consensus.
So there
Wow.
could be some debate.
Yeah.
There could be.
Let's
yeah.
do it. I'm excited.
Okay. Award number 1. Let's start with something strong. Best witch.
Oh, so many bitches.
Raven. I have some ideas. Do you want me to list them?
No.
Okay, just think.
We don't
Just
care
think them.
about your ideas. We care about our own
Sorry,
ideas.
is that
No.
debate
No,
to
it's
have
Bambi.
here? Is Bambi thug?
Yeah, Bambi for sure.
Let me list
uh,
contenders.
No.
Okay.
No?
Sorry, August. You did good homework.
Okay.
Please.
I mean, in
share
all
your-
fairness, if you think, yes, Bambi was definitely should be crowned as one of our best witches, but there has been, like Norway were pretty witchery, and
Pretty
the
witchy.
fact that they were left last is pretty much magic as well. That's quite spectacular.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. No, there were some phenomenal witches, absolutely. Slovenia as well, like incredible.
Luna.
Luna.
Oh.
Was Luna a witch?
Luna is the witch from Harry Potter.
Technically, yeah.
If she's not a witch, I don't know what is.
Well, Bambi
I mean-
thug is.
Yeah.
She is too.
She wasn't powerful enough to get out of qualifying, so I think she's losing that battle.
I also think Musti would qualify as a witch. in a way,
Right.
with the video clip.
So, August, are you contesting that Bambi was the best bitch?
No, Bambi deserves the crown. They didn't crown her.
We are crowning the witch.
We
They are the witch of the year, the witch of the decade for me.
I think
Yeah.
the results speak for themselves, right? 6th in total, 6th in jury, 6th in televote. I saw various iterations of results where people were recounting the votes based on old voting systems, and Bambi still ends up being 6th in
Wow.
every iteration of the voting sequence. So that is magic.
Wow.
They are the most powerful.
You
witch.
can't make this stuff up, honestly. Wow.
It is a hex.
And they also use Avada Kedavra from Harry Potter, so that is very clearly just magical stuff happening.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We gave
Congratulations,
the crown
Bambi.
to Bambi.
Yay, crown to Bambi.
They didn't do it, but we did it justice. Cool. Awesome. Category number 2. Best of the big 5.
Ooh.
France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom. For those who may not remember.
Some biases will be shown here, but for me, it's definitely Lanoya.
Best in which way? That's the question.
Doesn't matter. It's Angelina.
Personal best.
Simply
Objectively
the
best. Simply the best.
I don't know, maybe too broad a category, but it would be cool to have the best of the big 5.
Well, objectively speaking, sadly, well, not sadly, objectively speaking, Italy had a good performance. Although I think they had a really strong song, really strong performer, and really bad performance, personally speaking.
Really bad performance.
Yeah, just didn't match the song, the strength of a song, the strength of an artist. I think it actually ruined her chances to be higher.
I
so
agree.
that's why it's a bad
It
performance.
did not captivate me. Sanremo performance captivated
Yes,
me
yeah.
much more.
True. Good point.
So, in which way? Objectively speaking, yes, it was still a strong performance. Personally, I enjoyed Spain the most. I was mostly intrigued and captivated probably by the UK. I really like their staging. Vocals, France. So, best in which way? We need to narrow it down.
Well, do we care about vocals? Because vocals would be France, yeah, the best, but then Italy can also challenge that.
What does your soul say?
My soul says it's Spain because I enjoyed the show. It didn't disappoint me. I knew the lyrics and I was happy with everything that she gave.
I agree.
I agree.
Democracy.
Whatever, guys. I hate democracy. You are wrong.
Okay, outvoted. Out of the boat, Gerda. We have a award for Spain.
This is how
This is the
democracy
most
works.
unconventional top big 5 ever.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
We're judging on performance alone, on
vibes.
on vibes.
On vibes.
Yeah. We just vibed.
Yeah, that song and the whole performance, it stays with your heart probably.
And I just loved how they engage the audience as well. How she turns the microphone to the audience just to sing one of the lines.
And the bumps. Those were spectacular too. You were mentioning that you were captivated by sort of Ollie's performance, and I was thinking you're gonna say the bumps about, and you didn't, because I was captivated by those 2 cheeks, 4 cheeks.
And there's only 1 second that they show them too. It's just, or them walking around.
It
Walking
stayed much
around everything,
longer
I stayed in my mind. Yeah.
True. No, but all of staging was very innovative.
Yeah.
Something we have not really seen before. It's still like, I cannot understand how he received 0 points, but we already discussed that.
Anyway, so we have 2 awards. On to the third. Best. I kept this one from the awards. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm
From the Eurovision one?
Yeah.
Eurovision Awards? Okay.
Best hair.
Okay. I actually like this one,
Yeah.
this category. And then we can compare who selects the official Eurovision award winners? Just audience polls, right? Yeah, we can compare our choice to the majority's choice later in the year.
I will say for best hair, it's definitely not Czechia, right?
Oh god.
No, just
what a throwback to
again,
the first episode, guys.
personal taste.
To hear all
Disclaimer
the
again.
hate by August.
Yeah.
I'm not into fringes.
So I'm gonna throw in a slightly weird option here, but Finland.
Yes, I was just thinking. Bring back the mullets.
I think the mullets are back.
Really? The mullet.
In full swing. Another one that I immediately thought about was Luxembourg.
The braids.
The braids were enormous, and I would just presume very heavy. And yeah, impressive. That performance just
Guys,
ruined.
I have one more.
What
I
about
have one
Latvia?
more. Latvia, yes!
I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this twist.
It's a twist.
Okay.
Masterminds. 2 masterminds here.
I mean, that
So
feels right as
people
well.
are- seem
After
to be
that, I don't know
choosing-
what to add.
Yeah,
yes,
it's good.
yes, Latvia.
Raven's hair was quite impressive.
Yes, yeah.
Just had a very contemporary haircut.
Yeah, I
Sylvester
think
had nice
Just
curls.
definitely had a interesting haircut.
Mm.
That is worth mentioning.
Mhm.
Do we want like conventional pretty haircut, or do we want mullet?
We go with the heart, Simona.
If we were choosing conventional, we would have gone for Italy as the best Big Five. So probably we are not
Yes.
choosing.
I don't think we're conventional. I'm
think
trying
we're
to be conventional and being voted down.
I vote Latvia. I adore Don's and his sense of humor, and he literally has been making
Yeah.
Okay.
fun of his
Okay.
lack of
True.
hair
Yeah,
online.
he owns it. So maybe he deserves the award as well.
Exactly.
Didn't
Yeah.
he do a little reel or a TikTok about his haircut routine that consists
Well,
of like
for
brushing
that kind
it
of
with a...
work, you deserve a trophy.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
so funny. I
Okay,
cannot.
that feels
It's
good.
amazing.
Dons, we give you best hair award.
Yes, that feels right. Do we
Amazing.
all agree?
I
Of course.
agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's
Gerda
yours,
is
Dons.
gonna quit the Eurovision
No, I
podcast.
agree with this one.
Ta-da. On to award number 4. Right. Biggest disappointment.
Ooh.
Slightly darker tone.
Well, I will think I had 2 options for this. So whilst I loved Italy song, amazing song, amazing thought. The
How did you
performance
have...
was a
You
disappointment
didn't
for
know
me.
the categories?
No, but I've already had in mind, I think.
Ah, okay.
And the second one was Greece.
Mm.
Greece, I love the song again. I know that Katrina, for example, you didn't love the song, so you don't maybe relate to
I
that.
was okay with the song.
Yeah.
I was excited for the performance.
Yeah. But just the first semi-final in particular is just not singing to the microphone
Yeah.
was really disappointing. But I wish Italy had a better performance.
For me, my biggest disappointment this year is probably Moldova.
Because of the comments she made afterwards?
No, even despite the comments and her personality, it's just the performance and the song. It's not what I normally expect from Moldova. They usually send a fun act that is influenced by their folk music. You know, like the train song.
I know,
Could
I
have
was
been
thinking of
married
the
to
train.
twins. Could have
I don't
been
know.
married-
Or like even last year, Sasha Prefeni. Like I love that song so much. It was so much fun. This year, it was quite a disappointment for me.
But were you disappointed of her performance compared to the national finals, or just generally their selection?
Yeah, it's of disappointment of the
their
year.
country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna throw in.
Disappointment of the whole year for Katrina was that
Exactly.
Moldova.
I'm gonna throw in a couple that I thought were disappointments compared to their kind of studio version songs. Austria and Belgium.
Yes.
With Austria, I did not expect very much in the staging, so it wasn't disappointing for me. In terms of what was the other one?
Belgium.
Belgium. I think his vocals were not as good and performance not as good, but I think there was a lot of hype built up, so that's why it became a disappointment. But
But
you- that's the same
you
with
personally,
Italy.
you were not as hyped up about Belgium, maybe.
I liked it.
You liked
but
it? Yeah.
I didn't think like it was one of the first one or second how Eurovision scorecard app sometimes showed. So, but yeah.
I agree with Gerda. I agree with those two. I really, really like the songs. The songs when they came out were not a disappointment for me.
Yeah.
But then the performance and the delivery of the song disappointed.
Yeah, I think with Austria, maybe we already talked about kind of there were snippets of maybe her vocal abilities not performing in the pre-party, so I think we kind of expected this, but with Musti, I think that came as a shock and kind of the biggest disappointment for me that way, that I was like, oh wait, I was actually rooting for this guy to be in the top 10, and he didn't even
go all. Yeah, didn't even Malta make? Sorry, not Malta. Moldova made it to the final.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
Oh, I'm getting delusional. Guys, we are just four friends chatting.
August, any disappointments from your side?
I said Austria, and I put Greece as well. So I think I'm just mirroring what you said, in a way. Austria, I had hopes for when I heard the snippets of the performance when it was still rumors, and it sounded like such a cool, ravey song. And I thought 90s, it's gonna fit in with the theme of it all. And I think in the end, it just didn't. It was not a cohesive overall package.
Yeah, and her outfit, obviously, she looked gorgeous, very, very pretty, but it just didn't go with my imagination of my understanding of how a rave in the 90s would look like.
Yeah.
That's okay. She clarified she's never been to a rave, so, everyone's working off their imagination.
So do we have a consensus?
No.
At the moment,
really?
no. We had 2 votes for Greece, one very big vote for Moldova.
But I can sign under Austria or Belgium and even Greece. I agree with you guys.
Oh, cute. By the end of the season, we kind of agree.
Where do we need to negotiate? Because Austria, I thought that it's not going to be that good.
Okay.
So it didn't disappoint me as much. But I didn't like it, the performance either. So I suppose I could just give you that one.
Wow, this is real politics.
So you're volunteering your vote?
Yes.
But we're going to owe Simona big time.
You need to
in the next
remember this.
She
category.
can overpower.
I will take this back.
Okay, wait. So we want to
Austria.
say Austria?
Yes. I don't want to, but I have to.
Do we say Austria or Greece, right? That's the choice?
Or Belgium.
Or Belgium?
Can we just agree to have top 3 disappointments?
Top 3 disappointments. The
Good,
3 heads of the Hydra. No.
The disappointing Hydra.
The disappointment. The 3-fork disappointment.
Can we please add that picture, of a Hydra where one head is
I'm not even
silly
sure.
looking, the other one is angry, and the other one is happy?
I don't know if it has 3 heads or 9. That's the problem. But okay, if it has 9, I'll have the picture
we have
of 9
9
and
disappointing
3.
acts.
we can get 9 disappointing acts.
Well, let's start
Let
with
us
3.
know. Let
Let's
us
start
know.
with 3. Let us know in the comments. Okay. Okay, award number 5. I call this category the most legendary, aka will be remembered for the ages.
There's no going back.
No?
Or Europapa?
You see, that's the
Yes.
contest.
Both will be remembered
Dum-dum.
for a long time, that's for sure.
I would also throw in, but obviously I think it's already a strong competition, but Finland as well. I think quite strong, legendary performance.
I think Finland will be, all those YouTube videos of like crazy things from Eurovision from ages.
Yeah.
Finland will be there.
Yeah.
John Oliver has done an episode and featured
I saw it,
Finland.
yeah.
So shout out to John.
Our best friend John.
What up, John?
Thanks, Johnny. Well, obviously, I think Netherlands discussion, as much as I would don't want to bring it up, probably will depend on the outcome and when the details appear, because then the song could be quickly forgotten if something not great, comes out. So I think it's risky to put our award to Netherlands for that reason.
Again with the politics.
Again with the practical thinking.
Yeah. So we may want to steer on Croatia and Finland discussion on this basis that, the songs, everything could get cancelled these days. So
Yeah. So I think I read that they are planning to close Jaus Klein case in June. So not long is left to wait.
Netherlands didn't really gather that much public love, so I don't think it will be.
Netherlands didn't go.
Oh, sorry, not Netherlands.
What?
Sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about
I'm not the only one delusional.
Finland. I had too much to drink. All good. No, I meant Finland with public voting.
Yeah.
But Finland will be, I suppose that's because Finland didn't reach heights, because Verka Seduchka, for example, crazy performance, always remembered in all the YouTube videos, but it also,
Was
did
second.
really well.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and because Finland didn't, it will sort of appear in those performances, but maybe not the
Probably
same
not
level.
as much. Probably it will live on as a quirky Eurovision thing that has happened.
Whereas
probably.
Baby Lasagna, I think, really has potential to become this legendary second place, just like Karia, just like Eleni Furera, and
Gerda.
just like Gerda.
The spicy Gerda Ferrera.
Yeah. Ferrero Rocher Gerda.
Just like Chanel. Who else do we have? These legendary songs that didn't win, but
So my vote also is cast for Croatia.
Okay.
Croatia
Croatia.
it is.
Croatia.
You win the most legendary.
And can I just give another argument why he's an absolute legend? So do you know what he did with his 50,000 euro prize that he received from the Croatian government?
Didn't give it to me.
Bought baby lasagnas.
For everyone.
50,000 euros.
That's a lot of money.
That's
so
a
do
lot
they get
of
like
money.
second place like in Olympics? Like you get a silver medal and get 50K?
I don't know. I'm not sure they have like a set rule how much money they're gonna give to their participants.
Kind of the special case.
It's the special case.
It's their best ever result.
Because I would, for whoever wants to go via San Marino, I suggest going via Croatia. Good money.
Like he really united the nation. He was so well loved. Did you see the videos of people welcoming him back?
No.
The main square in Zagreb flooded to thousands and thousands of people. Such a heartwarming moment. But what did he do with the 50,000 euros?
Do you want us to guess?
You might guess, but as, you want to guess?
Won't.
I know it. So
My
I'm
best
not gonna
guess
Oh,
was
okay.
lasagnas. Bought lasagnas.
Yeah, lasagnas is a good
That's
guess.
my best guess. If it's not that, let's just move on
But I hope maybe he donated it.
to lasagnas.
He did, yes. He refused to accept the money. And he basically, to quote him, he said, I can't accept that money. I could give many reasons why, but the first, most important and sufficient one is that there are many other individuals and organizations who will help, whom this money will help far more than it could help me. So he asked the government to donate the money on his behalf, to donate 25,000 to the Institute for Pediatric Oncology and Hematology.
Aww.
And then the other 25,000 to the Institute for Pediatric Hematology, Oncology, and, hematopoietic stem cell transplantation.
Is that
just
children's hospitals or
Yeah.
children's stuff?
Children's
exactly,
hospitals, I
and
guess.
with focus on cancer
Yeah.
and curing these terrible diseases and helping children that are going through things. Like, honestly, if that's not ultimate legend, I don't know. I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So congratulations, baby lasagna. You are our most legendary Eurovision Is My Religion 24 figure. All right.
Figure.
On to the next award.
You're
Very
welcome.
neutral.
Let's decide on. I also kept this one from the awards. King or Queen of Choreo.
Okay, my first gut instinct, without thinking, is Georgia. But maybe I'm wrong.
For me, Georgia or Malta.
I would agree in Georgia. Georgia gave it all. She put a show.
She was
put
fire.
the fire. She
Mm.
was fire.
What about Sylvester?
Mm.
I mean, the jumping around was cute, but I wouldn't say he was the king of choreo.
No.
What about Baby Lasagna?
But and then you would say Estonia is a king of choreo as well.
Estonia, yes, we would say, and we would all agree. Honestly, he got the whole production team dancing
saw
his
that.
dance.
Simona, you unlocked the Pandora's box.
Yes.
All
Yes.
the Estonia escapes.
Okay, we all agreed. No need to discuss.
So, Estonia.
Simona
of
is
choreo.
overpowered.
Ooh.
I
Estonia.
suggested it.
Do you want to play the devil's advocate why it shouldn't be Estonia, or are you okay with our?
No, in all, I would say that was the most inclusive choreo that everybody could
Yeah.
participate in, and that's always a welcome thing at
Yeah.
Eurovision Is My Religion.
All the sound people were dancing in a cute way.
Exactly.
We mentioned that
Oh,
was cool.
so cute.
Bambi
Okay.
Thug was dancing as well as awaiting for their performance as well.
Nice. So deserving of the award for sure. Estonia, congrats.
You good figure.
You are dancing figures.
Dancing queens.
On to award number 7, the most original.
I mean, staging wise, it's quite an easy answer.
Is it?
Okay. Do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna say when
Let's
Francis
talk.
laying in bed with a cameraman was original?
Oh my god, it took me a few seconds to click.
I mean, the cameraman was working wonders. Like,
The-
Well, yeah.
Have you seen the videos of the
Yeah,
cameraman working
Exactly.
the camera
Yeah.
The
for him?
cameraman should get the award.
He should.
Some kind of award.
Honestly.
Best production member.
Yeah.
We need to find that award actually.
Sorry, what was it?
The most original.
original.
so for me, in terms of staging, either Ireland or UK. In terms of the
Mhm.
song, it's Switzerland.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's that is
Yes.
not to be taken as a final answer. But good points. I think UK deserves to be acknowledged for their staging.
UK deserves
Yes.
some love.
Yeah.
Very original.
And it was obviously maybe a bit too strong for some people in terms of everything else, but the videography
cheese.
and everything.
Sometimes too
cheese.
strong.
But always
Yes.
very good.
Yeah, so that was good. Ireland, I agree wholeheartedly. And you said also,
Song-wise, I think it's Switzerland was very
yeah,
memorable, kind of.
no, Switzerland's song masterpiece.
Hmm.
But are we judging songs? Or are we judging vibes?
We are judging what we want to judge. And there must
Something
also...
original, something whatever it is
Yeah.
that we feel we haven't really seen before.
Yeah.
0 points from televote.
Oh no, we've seen
We've seen that in UK, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
We've seen that a few
It's a
times.
classic.
Yeah.
Same with Norway being last. Do you know that Norway is the country with the most last places
Really?
ever? Yes.
Not the UK.
No.
Not
no.
Germany.
No. Norway has been last 40, fact check me please, but it's like 14 or 15 times since
Oh, that
like
is very
obviously
surprising.
nowadays they are doing quite well.
Mhm.
But in the past, Norway used to be the UK, the Germany, the Spain of the contest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're quite used to this position.
Mm-hmm. Original. I didn't expect this question to be so difficult.
Mhm.
What do you have noted, August, as you were preparing for this?
Tell us your list now.
I wrote,
category.
Luna. Because
Stop flagging Luna.
I have her in quite a few actually.
Yeah, I noticed.
I had Raven because of the adoption of some folk tale and
Hmm.
you
The
know
backstory
it
to the
did
song.
seem
Mhm.
quite artsy and
Mhm.
strange and interesting in a way.
Probably people who, like music and blah, blah, blah. I would say Portugal was very original. I
Are we
would
slamming Portugal again?
Let's
I
not
thought
get
that
No,
was
into
I
last
just didn't like
episode.
the performance. I'm really sorry, but sorry for all those who are offended now.
Public
And-
service announcement. We love Portugal.
We love Portugal, actually. One
We
of
have
my
Portuguese
favorite
friends.
countries. Yeah.
There's so many good things from Portugal.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Any opinions about the original
let's
song?
get back to the category. Or I also had Bambi, of course.
Was it or Australia? Was it original? Bringing the sound instruments.
It was Aboriginal.
Oh,
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
Well, Finland was very original.
I guess I've not seen an egg on the stage. Maybe
An egg,
Gina.
the jeans, the
shorts.
fire front, everything. That's a lot of denim. Very original. Oh my god, so many good
Probably.
entries.
Probably. Have we seen anything like Bambi before?
No.
As chaotic as
Not the same level of production, but we have seen Lordi.
Lordi.
And sort of
Mhm.
that kind of.
Iceland.
Maybe what makes them original is the fact that they also mixed genres, right?
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that was a bit different.
That's
from
a
the song.
winning
Yeah.
argument.
Okay.
I guess my point about Switzerland was also about them mixing
Mhm.
genres
Mhm.
and kind of Bambi combined both really kind of innovative original staging and the song. So I will agree.
I agree.
Okay.
Ooh, is that
Consensus.
second award for
Ireland.
Bambi?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
very
Bambi.
memorable.
Second crown to the witch.
We're crowning 2 crowns so far to Bambi. Good job. Okay. On to award number 8. A little bit controversial. Biggest voting mistake.
Are you for real?
Injustice.
No.
You can't do this.
No. I mean, it could be, for example, Musti not making
I'll
it.
have a very injustice that I'm really pissed off about. Austria got more jury votes than Lithuania. I'm pissed off. I'm like, why?
I'm pissed
Neither
off as well.
vocals, nor performance, nothing. Why more jury votes than Lithuania?
Just legs.
Good point, actually. I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
But usually jury tends to look past the legs part, but yes.
But you really think that's the biggest?
I think that's the one that
Mistake?
really I would put it this way. There are things that I was expecting to
Mhm.
happen, so it didn't shock me as much. But this is something where I'm like, how come? Like, I don't understand this logically. I understand logically how the other things unfolded.
Mm.
This I don't understand logically.
Like Portugal having more points than us as well, you understand?
Portugal, I understand from jury why they would get more points from jury. I'm making a point from jury.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
how Austria got more points from jury than Lithuania,
true.
that is a hard thing for me to explain.
Okay. Is that the biggest injustice or any other ideas?
I think we know the biggest surprise, or not surprise, maybe injustice, in my opinion. But I'll stay out of this because it's too political.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'd say again with the UK and 0
I thought
points.
you were talking about Portugal. Sorry. That's why I laughed.
Yes, I agree with Gerda, but
Yeah,
let's
UK,
not
yeah.
even go there.
Okay.
Yeah, UK, 0 points.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
that
think
isn't
that's the
fair.
biggest injustice.
Yeah, from a televote.
From
in
the
particular.
televote.
Mm.
Very, very. So do we agree? UK
UK.
UK?
UK.
0 points on
0 points.
televote unfair. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's with the effort that he put in. Okay, last one. Award number 9. We're already at the final award. Biggest positive surprise.
Performance-wise,
Yeah, I guess after the finals, after everything. Or in general. During the whole sequence of events.
The whole season.
The whole unraveling.
there's a couple I think worth mentioning. Germany being such a high up
Oh,
and getting
Yeah.
their, like, getting some points, being like 10 for 11 or something like that. Good position
12 maybe.
due to the voice of Isaac. I'm happy for them, given how difficult it was for them in the past few years.
Very, very happy for Germany. Yeah, they
so very
ended
positive.
up 12, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I saw the classic meme format
Mhm.
where the first picture is a guy getting a medal and
Mm.
like being super happy about it, opening the
Oh,
champagne,
yes.
like
Oh, yeah.
and then the final picture reveals that he's actually just the third or the fourth place. So
I like
we
that meme,
we
yeah.
can add it for our YouTube viewers. The meme where Germany is the 12th on the 12th step and doing this champagne celebration.
Yeah, so I think that was very positive.
You don't have to agree with me on this one, but I thought for me the biggest pleasant surprise was Czechia's performance this year.
Mhm.
I think she really improved
Mm-hmm.
vocally. Staging was great. I was almost convinced that she's gonna qualify.
Well, she was 11th, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that's not a position that I would have predicted. Well, that's not
Mhm.
a kind of opinion that I expected to have after their performance
well done.
early on. So I think that's a really positive kind of surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, compared to those early clips of her
Yeah.
singing on some small stage, not even vocalizing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Obviously, the very obvious is Latvia, and them getting into the final, not being last at the final, and Don's being
Shedding
seemed
a
like
tear.
a nice person, shedding a tear, and breaking Ogi's heart.
She did. My ice cold heart.
Yes. Towards Latvia, it was
Mhm.
ice cold
Yes,
before.
it was.
Yeah, no, you're so right. Latvia and Germany are probably the two countries that I'm so happy. So happy for.
But you can only have one.
Gonna
You can
have
only have one.
So one of them will have to lose your vote.
Don't be unhappy again.
And Dawn will cry, so, be careful.
Do you want Dons to cry?
Well, we already gave Don's the best
The
hair.
haircut.
So maybe
It's a bit of a stab, by the way.
Oh, shit.
It's not really positive words.
I think personally I was probably more cheering more and was happier when Don's qualified, but I'm probably biased being Lithuanian. Just, being very, very supportive of and happy for Latvia. So yeah, that would be my 2 cents.
So Germany then. Are we happy for Isaac? He produced so many memes as well that were really relevant for this
Yeah,
year.
you have to give him something for the memes, because the memes of the fire on stage, considering the situation,
was really good.
Brilliant.
So I would like to...
What did you have as your top performance?
I put Dons.
But you literally created this category for dogs.
Yes. I don't care.
So should we have an another mention for Dons?
Honorary mention? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yes.
Thank you.
So Germany, Isaac for the biggest positive.
Yeah.
Nice. I also said Bambi because of the comparison with the national performance and the way it came out. It was a piece of art
Absolutely.
compared. So, but
But maybe we should
maybe
give
to,
some love to other.
Yeah.
Germany, to Dons. Okay. Nice.
We are fair. Just and fair.
Wait for the comments. I'm sure a lot of people will disagree.
So that's our awards. What do you guys think? Do you agree with us? Maybe share your thoughts if you would like about where you dispute. We'll consider your arguments. It's nice to engage.
Yeah. Let's chat in the comments and don't take us too seriously.
If Dons can, we all can.
Nice. Here we are, I guess, towards the end of the Eurovision season. I don't know if it's if there is an end. I guess Eurovision is a yearly cycle. After all, time flies, but we're here. It's been a long 5 months. It's been a great journey with you three, and I was wondering if you have any thoughts about the whole season that's passed and your impressions, because some people online are talking about Eurovision as if it's getting buried and it's over, and they're maybe pessimistic about it all. How did you feel about the year, guys?
I think up until Thursday before the final, I was feeling great. It was a great year. It was really exciting to follow the national finals and kind of being familiar with the song so early on. I'd never really followed national finals that much. I think it was an amazing year for the song selection. It was also a great year for staging. It was just so kind of creative. So many creative performances. I mean, the whole situation during the week kind of soured the taste. I felt like after the few days of just kind of being constantly on social media and reading like the updates, I was tired of it. So I wasn't even sad that it was over. I was kind of a little bit relieved that it was over. But nonetheless, I don't think we should solely focus on the week. And I think we should reflect on the journey, the 5 months, which, mostly were really great.
Yeah, I agree. I also had that feeling.
I think social media just sometimes doesn't help because you end up doom scrolling through a lot of negativity, and it does really alter your perception and sort of really leave an influence in terms of how you perceive things. So that's just something maybe a learning for the next year as well, how we handle difficult situations like this. But I do agree with Gerda's point. So overall, I found it up to the point of a show fantastic year. I really enjoyed it. I obviously enjoyed having a podcast. My dream came true. Just having something to bond around so strongly was a really brilliant experience for me.
No, absolutely agree with what you said about this year more generally, Gerda. On a more personal note, I really enjoyed starting this new challenge and adventure with you guys. None of us ever done anything like this before. So, dear listener, forgive if not everything has been perfect. It's a lot to learn for us. It has been a very steep learning curve. But I think we are already ideating and have some thoughts of how we can make this better next year, what kind of improvements we can bring. And I'm already looking for the next year, to be honest.
We'll probably pop in this year as well with some special episodes just to keep things exciting and going. And we know that Eurovision is a very a big event that gets organized for a long time. So you get snippets of what's coming up and we can cover those bits as well.
Yeah.
And just to, correct you, Katrina, I was a radio DJ when I was a child.
When was that? How come we're only finding this out now?
Not your first rodeo then, Simona.
Yeah. And apparently my friend also reminded me that we used to comment on Eminem's songs into cassettes and record ourselves as well.
So you were the original
discussing,
podcaster.
yeah. So,
very
some people came with experience.
Content producer, okay.
Was that like 1999 or like what year are we talking about?
Something like that, yeah. So I'm the OG,
Yeah.
Do you have pictures from that time, Simona? You know that we'll have to upload on YouTube now.
We were recording to cassettes. I don't have a lot of pictures.
Okay. Yeah, strong year though. I would agree. All the way up to the final night, it was feeling like a lot of great performances and songs and a lot of excitement. And I love doing this. It was also a bit of pain to put together, and especially in the beginning with choppy audio editing and so on. But like Katrina said, we'll think of something that may improve what we do and maybe have a camera. I don't know.
Yeah,
perhaps.
maybe will be some video content next year. And as Simona said, we will have some special episodes from time to time. And then we'll get back to a regular cycle, probably towards the end of the year, start of next year. And if you would like to stay in touch and be reminded of the videos, see them on your homepage. Don't forget to subscribe. We have a small goal to achieve how many? 100 subscribers by the end of the year?
100 subscribers.
If you are subscribing on Spotify, don't forget that we also have a YouTube channel that would allow you to see all the memes and visual content that unfortunately you are not able to see if you are listening to us on Spotify. So check out our YouTube channel as well.
Right. So thank you, listeners, for all this time. Hopefully we'll see you over this year as we will release some episodes. There will be some announcements about where Eurovision may be held, if there are juicy rumors floating about. the 4 Avengers will assemble around this table and we will talk about what's happening. So we'll keep you informed, and it's been a good journey. See you next time.
Yeah.
See
Bye-bye.
ya. Bye.
Bye.